fine. Should be all good. Get those earphones in, you handsome devil. Can you hear me? For anyone tuning in, we'll be with you shortly. Just making sure everything is all set up. Hello, testing, testing, testing. Just giving the lip mic a little test. Salford looking ready. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to test out the other one. Going right now. This one coming through. Lip mic's acting up a little. Usually works. But you're not picking any levels up? Not this one, not this one. Not picking up this one. Yeah, I was going to say, it might be. I think this one might just be a bit dodgy.
1 2 1 2.
Sevy, you've got this one, mate. Oh, sorry, mate.
How come?
It's not
Testing, testing. Can you hear me all right?
And for everyone who is watching, welcome back to Salford Sport TV. Game week number 2. Final game. The men's basketball taking on Liverpool first. I'm Bix Williams, and joined with me today, the one, the only, Sevy Jakovsky. Sevy, how are you?
Thank you very much, Bix. Feels good to be back. Last week was a great return. I'm excited to be back in the basketball action. I remember when we commentated on the varsity game.
Varsity was a movie.
One of my favourite games to commentate, and I'm sure this game won't disappoint either.
And tip-off is soon to get us underway. And here we go, Sevy. For Salford, I've been talking to the people in the back, and they've been telling me this is a big one. Liverpool, a strong side, and this will be no walk in the park for our university.
Yeah, there seems to be a bit of a kick clash going on as well.
Yeah, and listen, it happened in the hockey today. Both teams wearing blue. Easy way around is they just put the shirts inside out, Could do a job, and it's normally the away team that has to do it, so and any little advantage we could get would be greatly appreciated. And that's a great start from Salford. Wisdom putting it down, and we are off the mark. 2 to the good.
And as that will be inbounded for Liverpool. Gonna go for the 2 points, and that's in. Great shot, great shot.
That was lovely. I'll tell you, last time I was doing commentary, I had my NBA predictions. Now, I want to hear yours. Who is going to win the finals this year?
It's tough to say, honestly. There's quite a few teams I think could be up there. I hope Mavericks could try and go for it again this year. I do like the team. I hope Kyrie could win another one. Luka could win his first ring. I also think Nuggets could try and go for it again.
I can see Denver going the way. I forgot who I said. Oh, mine's gone blank.
You forgot
now.
your own prediction.
Do you have a rookie of the year? Jared McCain. Jared McCain's doing all the way. A lovely free throw.
Wisdom Adedira taking his second free throw, and just unfortunately tips out. Liverpool on the fast counter-attack. Goes for the three-pointer. Not good enough.
Tell you what, Liverpool have some good ball movement, and they are really I think compared to last week, from what I saw, they've just completely upped the tempo on Salford. So from what Salford are used to.
And now, unfortunately, he missed the layup. Seems like an easy layup, but just too short. And that is a foul against Liverpool, yeah. Lost my words there. Ethan Conroy on the ball, passing out wide. And that is a poor turnover there.
Oh.
And Liverpool take the lead, 4-3.
You know what, this has got to, you know, in a weird way, this has got to feel nice for Salford. Usually used to a few walkovers with the games, you know, giving the easy way out. But this looks like a challenge. Liverpool looking like a side who aren't just going to let them take all 3 points.
Well, seeing that second turnover, Liverpool are aggressive and Salford are trying their hardest to be creative and they're just not finding the right passes yet. And there's another 2 points for Liverpool. They're getting away. Goes for the three-pointer. Just a bit too short. Liverpool number 9 goes for the 3 points. Oh. And that's in again. Great shot.
I'll talk about getting off to a good start. Liverpool with a 6-point lead and Salford, no answer early on. Testing our own luck. And that's a great one. Mid-range from Wisdom.
Free, plenty of space. Why not? And that's a turnover. Quick counter for Salford. And that's out. Liverpool resuming play here. Currently 9-5 to run. And that is out. Turnover. Not really a fourth turnover there. Bit of a dumb turnover. Didn't really have to happen.
Comes through, lays it up. Off the rim, chance to go again. Oh, and I tell you what, getting deep in the paint now. Not giving Salford any chance. Liverpool on the break, they've given him time. Lays it off.
Goes for the 3 points. Just making shot after shot here. Ridiculous.
And Salford need to get a hand of this game. They're letting Liverpool go. They're letting Liverpool pull the trigger from deep, and if they're on form, they're on form. Salford respond with a shot of their own. Off.
Another layup, and that is and one.
Huge play.
That is exactly what Salford needed. They'll resume with one free throw. Great play there. And Liverpool making a substitution. As do Salford. Michael Breffo is coming on. And Wisdom Adedira takes his free throw, and it's in. That's good.
3-point play.
Liverpool on a fast attack here. 2-point shot, no good.
He's a rebound machine. Someone who I've just realised until now, where on earth? Oh my goodness! Oh, that would have been great. Where on earth is Obi? Number 18 for Salford. For anyone who's unfamiliar with the team right now, he is realistically the ace for our hosts today. He's a big and well, he just makes up for it. His size is incredible and he's so elegant on the ball. And he did play last week, and the fact that he's not here now is very concerning. And I hate to say it, Salford really need to have an answer for him because he will be a huge loss.
Goes for the 3-point, no good this time. And rebounded by Michael Breffo. Salford trailing by 4 points. Mid-range shot, no good, and rebounded by Liverpool.
Well, something I've noticed as Liverpool come up the court here is this is the first time I think I've seen the basketball team in matching uniforms. All got the camo on for today's game, and I love it.
That is true, yeah.
Another rebound for number 12.
And either foul against Liverpool, that will be 2 free throws, which will be taken by David Mbachu. First free throw, no good. Just a bit too much there.
No antagonising from the opposition bench to put Salford off. Doesn't seem to matter.
Second free throw. And that. Ooh. And that is.
Some Bachu
some
off.
yeah.
Hassan on.
Liverpool resume playing 12-9 to Liverpool currently. Salford have gained some points back, but
I'll tell you what, you need a Hassan in your team. Number 14, an absolute dog for Salford. His commitment and his drive to just steal the ball off, just go the other end, just up and down constantly. He could be the key for Salford.
2 points for Liverpool, good play there. Salford struggling to get through, and that is an offensive foul. You don't want to see that.
It's utter walk nonsense.
Ridiculous.
I tell you what, it's a man's game, Sevy. It's a man's game. Oh, and he's done a great job there, Liverpool.
3
number
points
12.
again.
They've come out firing. Salford take a timeout, and it's needed. Liverpool leading by 8 points with 3:16. Shout out Stone Cold Steve Austin left on the quarter.
And we are going into our first timeout. Yeah, Liverpool are very clinical with 3 points.
No, to be fair, when I was doing it last week, it was all connected to the same way. So if it's too late now, it's fine. But if there's any chance you could like lower the volume of all this and just have ours like the same.
I've just changed it to mono now, so it should be.
Are our microphones different? So could we have our microphones a bit louder than the actually going on?
All the volume is coming from your microphones.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Never mind.
And we're back from our first timeout. Salford will resume play here. Currently 79 to Liverpool. Goes for the 3-point shot. Ooh, airballed that. Bit too much power there. And he tried to get the steal there. Kelly Obi, but couldn't catch it. And it is out, inbounded by Liverpool. Goes for the deep 3 points and no good. And here's a foul by Liverpool's number 4. Free throws for Salford here. First one is no good. Mosam taking his second free throw. And that is good. And they are now trailing by 7 points here. And that is an air ball for Liverpool. It's what we want to see.
So an interesting day for Salford Sport. This is the first game of the day for you, if I'm correct?
Yes, it is, it is.
Did you manage to catch any of the other action here at the university?
I was just there for the men's first, I believe, which is going on right now at Peel Park. Caught a few minutes of the game, but yeah, it's been looking good so far. I know you had a busy day today.
I was at hockey today. A win and a loss. The men getting the job done, the ladies just coming up a tad short, but a nice day out. And you know what? I love the hockey. Incredible hospitality from them, offering us a lift, which was, it goes such a long way.
And obviously we've got episode 2 coming out of Salford Sports Show tomorrow. And that is 2 points for
huge.
Salford.
I'll tell you what, that's a highlight that may get on it. Salford now shrink the lead to 3. They are gunning on the Liverbird. What would their nickname? I'll just go with the Liverbirds.
Yeah.
And something that I liked was when we played is it pronounced Banger Sevi?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, because I was worried. I got a TikTok comment saying I said it wrong, and I was,
Unless I'm incorrect as well, but I thought it was always Banger as well.
Another timeout, 1:39 on the clock.
Well, we've had just under 2 minutes played since the first timeout. Salford cut the lead from 8 points to 3, so looking good for Salford. They're catching on, and Liverpool are starting to look a bit shaky here. But yeah, going back.
Sorry, yeah. So the Banger, what I think is very cool is they're called the Banger Badgers. They have the team name, it's the alliteration as well. I think it's really cool. It's something that neither side today is doing. What do you think a good Salford one would be?
That's a good question. I'll have to have a few seconds to think about it.
Because the American football is the Salford Storm, and I think the Storm's very cool. I think that's a cool name to call it. Again, I would say like the Seagulls, but we're not really by the sea, so it wouldn't make too much sense.
I was thinking Salford Shooters, but they haven't really been taking any shots.
Oh, well, with the blue, you could get away with the Salford Sharks.
Ooh, that's, yeah.
Let's go, Salford.
1 minute, 39 seconds remaining on the clock.
And I believe that timeout was called by the opposition.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I think the needs are there. They've been getting... The tide of the momentum has been switching over. Well, how will they respond?
Go for the layup,
rim,
and that is
lays it
good.
up.
And one, unfortunately. Good play. Looks like the timeout was needed. They've played well here and earned themselves a possible 3 points here. No good. Rebounded, and that is 3-point play for Liverpool.
Whatever that coach said, it must have got to them. Liverpool looking good. Salford pull up. No good.
And that is a travel call.
Was that a dog whistle? Referee.
And Liverpool making some changes here. Number 8 is coming off. Oh, and that was a beautiful Euro step. And Salford only trail by 5 points now. Just under 50 seconds on the clock for the first quarter. Almost turned over there.
Good vision.
Liverpool stay on the ball. Number 2, mid-range shot. No good.
Still at least 2 more possessions in play. Salford with the first to go up.
And
Make
a
it.
pin.
Well played. 3-point gap. 23 on the clock. Liverpool with the ball. It's their number 1. And that's got to
Offensive
be a
foul.
charge.
I am loving this right now, Bix.
And he's done such a good job to draw out the foul as the ball now gets overplayed, and Salford have a chance to potentially tie things up, or at least cut down on that lead going into the end of the first quarter. 12 on the clock. He's not giving himself too much time. It's going to be played in the corner, pulls up,
And
makes
that's
it!
it! Come
What
on!
a strong end to the quarter for Salford. Liverpool lead by 1. And what a way to end it. They started off from that timeout, not the best. Going 5 points down pretty much almost instantly. But what a response from them.
That final minute of that quarter was one of the most exciting minutes I've seen in basketball. Going from 8 points behind in the quarter to only 1 point now. And we are heading into the second quarter shortly. And we are back. Second quarter begins. Starting off with Liverpool. Salford, sorry. And that was a difficult layup. Very well contested by Liverpool. And no good for Salford. And that was a very simple layup for Liverpool, but that is no good. And a foul on Liverpool will be inbounded by Salford. Goes for the 3 points. Ooh, just a bit short. I like seeing Salford take a bit more risks, take the 3 points shots a bit more often now. And that's an offensive foul against Liverpool. We're looking a bit shaky now, Bix.
It's good. I have a question. Where are the Salford Sirens?
Where are they indeed?
They have not done anything today. And I know it's initiation. Make their initiation to cheer for the men's basketball.
Exactly.
I don't want to brag, but I was in the States in the summer, and I got to see Ohio State's cheerleading squad, and they were number 1 in the nation. I think that is a bit harsh to compare them to the Salford Sirens, but shooter. But I want to see some sirens flipped in the air, and I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. Liverpool 3, no good. Off the front of the rim, Sevy.
Sorry. Oh, almost had it. The spin and shoot move. And Ethan Conroy on the ball right now.
I just realized I said Obi
Mid-range
was
shot,
missing.
and that's good.
That's huge.
Salford take the lead now.
It's Kosher who's missing. I think I said Obi. Obi's is playing.
Yeah.
Kosher, huge player for the best. But hey, the boys leading by 1. Incredible turnaround.
And so quick to do it as well. And no good. Salford looking a lot better defensively now. Liverpool trying their hardest, but struggling to get points now. And the pass was just misplaced there by Marinescu. 3 points for Liverpool, no good.
And here comes Conroy on the break.
And they slowed it down a bit.
And it's like watching prime Golden State with the amount of guards Salford have on the field right now.
Ooh. But yeah, going back, episode 2 of the Salford Sports Show, out tomorrow. How did you find the first episode?
I found it very fun, Sevy. The only problem was I was absolutely knackered. Luckily, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. The editing, hopefully, is going well with Charlie Sutton in the library right now. I know I've got both the hockey games, and then what a huge turnover. Steal. I'll interrupt myself. Is he going to lob it up? He's going to take it on his own. Huge play from Salford's number 4.
Absolutely fantastic.
Ethan Conroy. He comes from Oldham, and his touch is golden.
That's a great saying. Love it.
Oh. That would have been very nice.
That would have been a great play. Great ball handling.
And this is the problem, Sevy. With basketball, it's one of them where if something gets hit on your team against your team, And it's ridiculous. You can't really say much, can you? You've got to just be like, well, I mean, fairs, you know?
You just got to respect
Like, if
it.
we get dunked on, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to get a bit hyped. Big three!
Ooh.
Rolls
Rebounded
over.
by Salford.
Great spacing from the blue and gold.
Euro step. Ooh. Just a bit too much there. And that's too easy for Liverpool. They now trail by 1 point with just under 6 minutes left into the second quarter.
From deep. Great
No
ambition. Oh, beautiful movement. The old
And
heads
the
will be
3 points are
proud.
taken. No good. Too short. Josh Okiera go, the 3-point shot. No good. But rebounded by Conroy. And that is a foul on Liverpool. 2 free throws for Salford incoming.
And to be fair, from what we have seen, Salford do tend to get off to a pretty slow start. And it's throughout the game, you know, the fatigue never hits them. They're probably the team in the league when it comes to training and just endurance and making sure they can last these long games, because it is something in the past which has cost them. And listen, I don't want to say another script, but it's looking good so far.
This is only my second ever game covering the basketball team, and gotta say, first game was exciting to commentate, and this game is getting exciting to commentate as well. The games definitely do not disappoint. First free throw was no good. And the second is no good either. And it will be inbounded by Salford. Ethan Conroy. Fake and shot. Bit of a tough shot there. But rebounded by Salford.
Oh, what's Conroy doing here? Looks to go alone as he drives it in, lays it up, huge block from the Liverpool man.
But it's a foul on Liverpool. Will be another 2 free throws, which will be taken by Ethan Conroy. But we are heading into timeout number 1 in this quarter.
I don't think they're coming together. And guys, I want to give a bigger shout since we're live as well. Like usually when we give these shout outs, you know, they'll have to wait quite a while. But a good friend of Salford Sport, Lewis Speed, has a show which will be going on in 24 minutes. So Speed on Shock is going to be on at 9 tonight if you're interested.
And it is episode 2, but technically his debut. He couldn't make it last week due to some technical difficulties with the journey.
But yeah, we had to cover for him last week, which was fine. You know, it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah, we were unfortunately stuck on the A54 for 2.5 hours. Not great.
Should have come to Bangor, Sevy.
Should have come to Bangor.
Who put you on Chester?
I wonder. I do wonder.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, we are over halfway into the second quarter. Not as many points have been scored this quarter as there have in the first. Salford doing a lot better defensively this quarter. And inbounded by Salford. Open, free. Ah, had a free shot there. Unfortunately, no good.
A chance for Liverpool to regain their lead. Screen set. 11 pulls up. So giving plenty of space.
Mid-range
Lays it
shot.
up. No good.
And Salford on the break.
Machu picks up the rebound. He's now on the ball. Draws the foul. And he has a chance to go to the line. And Liverpool panicking. So I've just
It's actually not free throws. It was a foul on Salford, and it will be inbounded by Liverpool.
That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm very happy the cameras haven't picked that up. Oh my gosh.
Liverpool, that is a foul on Liverpool, on Salford, and the free throws will be taken by Liverpool. Getting my words muddled up here.
And a huge shout out to Jody. Absolute legend. Absolutely smashing it with Shock Sport.
First free throw, too short, and Salford keep the lead as of now. Second free throw is good, and now it is tied 24-24. And 3.5 minutes left into this quarter. Salford resume the play. Michael Holchi with the layup, and it's good. Salford now with their biggest lead right now, 2 points ahead of Liverpool. Just over 3 minutes left.
Can I just say how good it is to be at home? What an atmosphere we have in the Sports Centre.
Absolutely wonderful atmosphere.
And there we go, now the crowd starting to get behind their team. Ooh!
And Liverpool are
as
quick.
As soon as they do.
They are quick to regain the lead. 1 point ahead, 2 minutes 40 on the clock. Okiere with the 3-point shot. It's good!
Oh! Ice cold from Salford's number 3. And what a response from the UOS.
Both teams eager to get the lead now. Getting very excited now.
And I'm enjoying this. Both teams looking to put on a show.
Foul on Salford,
Oh.
and we will be on free throws again. Number 9 takes the first free throw, airballed it. Interesting. Second free throw, and that is good. Salford now lead by 1 point. And just over 2 minutes on the clock before we have a break for half time. Sam with the mid-range shot.
Oh my God.
That is wonderful.
And Salford playing with poise, Salford playing with confidence. And they should look to close out this quarter.
Quick pick and roll by Liverpool.
In impressive fashion. Huge rebound from Wisdom. Here comes Salford.
Beautiful
back
ball.
to the big man.
Too easy for Salford. And they now lead by 5 points. 1 minute 35 on the clock.
And it's not looking good for Liverpool. Their momentum is so heavily against them. Salford, no foul. Interesting call. Liverpool need to capitalise on that. They end Salford's scoring run. And a turnover. Oh, it's harsh.
Ovi Marinescu comes on for Michael Braffo. Mid-range shot. Guys, Salford there in the groove now.
And well,
lovely to see.
Well. Incredibles. We are now approaching the final minute of play for the second quarter.
Oh,
Steal! This could be for Salford. The fans on their feet. Oh. It's a cheap foul. Salford get to go to the line. Well played. And you know what? I think that's not what you want to see. Because I reckon, he had a dunk in him then. He had a dunk in him.
I was looking for that, but it's good to see. Plenty of steals right now. But loads of unforced turnovers for Liverpool. They've had a groove going on, and they've lost it in the second quarter. They just haven't found a rhythm.
It's like a sparkler almost, Sevy. Looks absolutely incredible for the first few minutes, but then that spark goes out.
All Salford was a timeout, and they found their bond.
Makes the first one. You know, if they're like a sparkler, we're like a flamethrower. Dangerous.
Taking the second free throw. It is good. 2 for 2.
In a big who can shoot. Is there a greater sight in this beautiful game? 38 on the clock. 37 to 28 in the University of Salford's favour.
3-point shot.
To think of an answer.
And play will be resumed by Salford. Inbounded by Wisdom Adedire. Salford will take their time now. Under 20 seconds on the clock. Ethan Conway with a 3-point shot.
Oh!
From downtown.
Let's go! What an end to the quarter, and what a statement from Ethan Conroy. 3 on the clock. Liverpool.
And that is a foul on Salford, I believe.
This is the drama you expect from a Salford University basketball game. What incredibly deep shot from number 4.
But with this quarter, we're seeing something we haven't seen in the first quarter. It's Salford taking the 3-point shots and then making them now. It's what you want to see. 2.1 remaining on the clock.
We may just be going into the third quarter here, I think. Potentially. But then again, I could be wrong. I'll at half-time I'll go.
And Liverpool are going to have to be quick with their attack as there's just 2 seconds left on the clock. Goes for the deep 3, and that is blocked.
Air ball!
And second quarter is over. 40 to 28 for Salford.
And wow. What an end to the half for the University of Salford. Liverpool looking like deers in headlights. An impressive performance. Not even individually, as a team, they have been absolutely phenomenal. And that is why they have such an astounding lead going into the break. And we will be back with you shortly.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are into the second half. Third quarter is about to begin, which will be inbounded by Liverpool. 40-28. Fantastic lead for Salford. Second quarter saw Salford come back from a 5-point lead, I believe, the trail. And we are in for an exciting remainder of the game.
Salford starting where they left off with a steal.
Josh Okier with a 3-point shot. What a way to start.
He's on form today. Another one for Salford's point guard. And he's making it look easy.
And they now lead by 14 points. And Liverpool's 3-point attempt was no good. And a foul on Salford. Not a foul on Salford. It will be inbounded by Salford. Ooh, 3-point shot just a bit too short. And Liverpool on the break. Euro step. Tell you what, that was clean.
.12-point ball game early into the third. Bachu, good few men around him. A lot of camo shirts. Kevin said blue shirts, a lot of camo shirts open. Looking to go alone. Good hustle. Good movement on Bachu. I don't think he was expecting it. Has 3 around him. No surprise there that he's going to lose it. The breakthrough. Tries to slam it down. And one. Huge play from the visitors as they have a chance to go to the line.
And a free throw is taken. No good.
Oh, huge steal. And it's not what Salford hold themselves up to. Can't be giving turnovers like that away easily. Because listen, Liverpool know, and I definitely think their coach told them at the break, they have to step it up.
And Liverpool only trailing by 6 points now. We went into the quarter trailing by 12.
Dylan Duncan going all the way for Liverpool, no good. Big rebound. And Salford now going on the break, trying to play the numbers game. But it was just a bit janky in transition. Marinescu goes under.
Great block.
Miscommunication. No one has a real hold of this game for either side. Shot clock winds down. Salford need to find an option. And it's another turnover. Can Liverpool capitalise?
That's a great tip by Ovi Marinescu.
It's a timeout.
And now it's 2 points for Liverpool. They are getting close
They're
now.
hacking away. Backcourt violation. I'm very. I can't say I'm confused. You know, it's momentum. It happens in every sport, but the manner in which Salford are receiving these turnovers, it's just so out of character for them.
I agree, yeah. That is too easy for Liverpool again. They now only trail by 2 points.
12-2. And hey, at least it's competitive.
6 minutes on the clock. Mid-range shot. That's good.
And Wisdom he's been him so far. Another huge bucket from number 12. And he's really keeping Salford afloat in this.
Put back by Liverpool gives them another 2 points, and they are back to trailing by just 2 points.
Great movement.
Another
Turned over
turnover.
again, and this is a chance for the visitors to draw level, and they do. 4-4 across the scoreboard. And Salford have let it slip away. But there is still plenty of time left, not just in the game, but in this quarter. 4:50 on the shot clock, and Salford get one back. And Bachu with a lovely shot from far. Foul committed there by Lynn of Liverpool. Did come off a Liverpool man. Salford lucky to have it right now. Great movement, and Bachu lays it off to Wisdom. He gets the easy layup deep in the paint. No one can really match him when it comes to getting under the hoop and causing some damage.
And tipped by David Mbachu.
Nearly took out some of the physio staff with that one.
Kelly Obi is coming on for Michael Breffo.
I'll tell you what about Kelly Obi. He's one of those players where if he gets running, you're not going to stop him. He's someone who's impressed me very much over time, and will hopefully do the same in the late stages of this match.
And we are back, inbounded by Liverpool.
Oh, and that's ambitious.
Ooh.
Salford get the rebound, and
Very
Bachu, great work. No, be just a bit unlucky. Huge.
Mid-range shot, that is good. And Salford now lead by 6
go.
points. 3 minutes 10 on the clock.
Obi starting to heat up.
Great block.
And Bachu just defensively has been superb
Yeah.
for his side today. Conroy. No time to breathe. Hassan, Warnechku, and one other. Triple change for Salford, potentially on the cards. Oh, Wisdom's down. My heart just skipped a beat. He was laying there for far too long. He's fine, he's good. Crisis averted.
And a triple change. 3 players coming on for Salford. Michael Holche, Mahmoud Hassan, and I believe that was Marinescu. Marinescu with a 3-point shot. No good. And turnover. On the break. Go with a 3-pointer.
Oh! Conroy, take
Cold
a
as
bow,
ice.
banks it in. And he's someone who's not been afraid to shoot today. Salford's lead is 7. 5:55 on the clock. And another backcourt violation for UOS.
And an air ball for Liverpool there.
Look at that. Full court press.
Oh, turned over by Salford.
He beats
Number
Obi,
12.
beats Marinescu.
Just couldn't find the shot there. And that's it. I don't know if that was another backcourt violation again. And that's turnover by Liverpool. Salford on the break.
Well played by Obi. That's
Euro
on with the
step.
pick. Woo! Styling on them. Huge from 14.
Salford have found their rhythm once again, and they are leading by 9 points.
I tell you what, every time you count them out, they just come back even stronger.
Bit too much on the shot there. 25 seconds on the clock. Liverpool have possession. 2 with the mid-range shot. No good. Out and will be inbounded by Salford. And just 13 seconds on the clock. Salford are quick with it. With a 3-point shot. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter. 55-46 to Salford. And we will be back with you for the last quarter. And the fourth quarter has begun. And it's started by Salford. Ethan Conroy on the ball. And turned over. Liverpool are now in possession. Salford are leading by 9 points, so Liverpool are going to be eager to try and get back into it with just over 9 minutes on the clock. And they are not off to a great start here. Mid-range shot was missed by number 7. Goes for the 3-pointer. Airballed. And 15, which is Kelly Obi. Couldn't catch the ball, so we will be inbounded by Liverpool. That's a foul against Calliope. Number 6, mid-range shot. And now we have the first points of this quarter. Liverpool now trail by 7 points. Marinescu finds the pass. And Liverpool are now trailing by 9 points again. 11 with the 3-pointer. Just a bit wide. And turned over. Stolen by 11. That's a foul.
Good foul baiting. We've got a Gyat Dam in the chat. Completely, I forget that we're live.
I'm not used to it.
I'm so used to the pre-recorded stuff, so it's pretty cool.
Wonder what he's referring to exactly there, but the first free throw was no good.
There's been a lot of Gyat Dam moments, I'd say. Any Skibbity Riz moments, Sevi?
There were quite a few with Lewis last week, but I'd prefer not to talk about any Skibbity toilets. Marinescu, 3-pointer. Ooh.
Sevi, who on the Costco guys would get the most points for the University of Salford today? AJ, Big Justice, or the Rizzler?
I think I'll back the Rizzler.
Grizzly, the Italian stallion, he's got that dog in him, doesn't he?
He brings the boom. Great layup, and 10-point lead for Salford now. And turnover by Liverpool. Fortunately not, will be inbounded by Liverpool now. Great hustle by Kelly Obi there. Sorry, that wasn't Kelly Obi, that was David Mbachu. And number 7 tried to purr back there after the missed layup, but no good, and it will be inbounded by Liverpool. 7:44 on the clock. Liverpool trail by 10 points.
Oh, the gap down was to the air ball, and I agree, that was a gap down moment. So, fate of the universe on the line. Any NBA player has to make a free throw. Who do you put the fate of the universe on?
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's ridiculous, Sevi.
I think I'd have to back Steph Curry.
Steph, yeah.
Steph Curry. I think he'd keep me alive. What about you?
Oh, I'm too much of a Warriors glazer. I was going to say the same thing. Cold. Give me Dame. I think Dame's all right from the line.
That's a good choice. I'd also back maybe Luka. He's definitely good on the free throws.
Oh, huge steal from Marinescu. He's going alone, lays it up, puts it down.
That is just the play.
22, he's just causing problems. He looks to steal it again. And I'll tell you what, Salford deep into the fourth quarter, still applying the press from front to back. And it's something Liverpool just cannot seem to deal with. But they do get one back, 61-50, 6:46 on the clock.
Getting intense picks.
As it's winding down. All it takes is Liverpool to just get on a good run. And this game's on its head. This competition is not over by any stretch.
And on the break, number 8 layup. Easy. 24 on the clock. We are in for an intense ending of the game. Oh, what a layup by Marinescu. Liverpool not slowing down anymore. They are fast, they are desperate. And that is, camera has fallen down.
Well, that's not what you want.
Inbounded by Liverpool. that is a foul on Salford. Marinescu on the ball. And 2 points for Salford. They are lead by 11. I think that is not their biggest lead. Their biggest lead was 12. And turned over.
Salford go to the line. In Liverpool, if you're the coach speaking to your players, just saying, listen, foul trouble, it doesn't work. It's not going to slow them down. Salford are looking incredible from the line today. You just got to play your game. We are a side that like to get in the paint, a side that like to get those layups by using our size and stature, and then when you take all your attention on that, we have some shooters. We have some shooters, and they aren't afraid to pull the trigger. Big free, 68-54.
And now Salford take the biggest lead, 14 points ahead. And air ball.
Bro, he's not James Harden. Went opposite. He went to the right.
Oh, great ball handles there, but the shot is just no good.
We've got a special guest of us. We've got Owen. Owen, what do you make of the game?
It's been a good game so far.
Who's been your favourite player?
I think number 12.
Number 12, Wisdom. Yeah, he's been locked in. Marinescu. Oh.
And I quite enjoyed number 4 as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Owen, for your time. Thank you very much for your time, Owen. Love a little cameo. You know, I'm very interested to see how the men's football first got on.
Yeah.
Again, I'll send a little message into the chat. I'm assuming.
What's your prediction?
Actually, you know what? I'll give it to their Twitter, their Instagram admin is usually quite on it. So I'm gonna go.
Salford on the break.
Go on.
Marinescu.
Huge.
Salford have the momentum, unstoppable. Liverpool are just.
It's going to take something quite miraculous from Liverpool to bring this back as they trail by 14.
Oh, great turnover by number 3. Unnecessary turnover. And is our Liverpool on the momentum right now?
I don't know why I spoke so early. I've jinxed it so many times today. In the hockey, I said, it won't rain. It pissed it down for the remainder. Liverpool have every right to get back into this game. It's only a 12-point lead. Salford are chucking shots like that.
Unnecessary shot, and it is an air ball. 3 minutes 20 on the clock. Exciting ending. Liverpool's number 11 comes back on, and number 4 comes off. Great pass by number 7. And now they've got back 6 points. They were 16 points behind not long ago. Only 10 points behind. 3 minutes on the clock. How will Salford respond? Again, number 3 with a steal. And 1.
No.
Salford have gone a bit sloppy there. They've
Surely a timeout's needed.
They turned it over twice to the same player with the same play. Number 3 has shown his eagerness to win.
I just noticed something. WWE was in Liverpool yesterday, wasn't it?
Really?
And
I wasn't aware.
I really would have liked to go to that. And I saw no advertising for this, and I'm absolutely gutted. And I'm sure everyone watching is gutted. Because if that's new news to me, and I just got told that now, I'll be devastated.
Never really been into the WWE, but it's something I'd love to see. Definitely wouldn't miss that out.
2 walk. Oh my goodness. Yes!
Great block!
Huge play from Hassan. Swipes it away and definitely will have an effect on number 3's morale. What a play. Any football fans watching? Quick football update. Messi scored a hat-trick in Argentina's 6-0 win over Bolivia. I've just realised that probably happened at like 1 in the morning the previous day, so it's probably common knowledge.
Bit late to the party, but
shout out Messi if you're watching. Not a shout out to Rafinha. He did get a brace, but he used to play for Leeds, Sevi, so we don't rock with that.
Poland also drew to Croatia 3-3. They were 3-1 down, sloppy defending in the first half, but they got a point back. But I don't see them making it out of a Nations League group.
No. .2:30 on the clock.
Turned over by Liverpool, and Salford will resume the play.
So, have you been catching up with your pre-season action for the NBA?
I haven't been watching it, but I have been following the scores.
Yeah.
Haven't really had the time to watch it, but when it gets to the actual season, I'll definitely be on the action. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Wemby and Chris CP3 together.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the clips from them. So
Well, as someone who watched Chris Paul at Golden State last year, I'm just not rocking with him. Listen, some days he can be on it, but most of the times, just not impressed. I'm not impressed over.
However, I think he's a teammate that a player like Wemby needs.
Yeah, no, he does need. He needs a guard who can just work wonders for him. But I just don't think it's Chris Paul. I've got one for you, Seb. I think there's one game in pre-season that a lot of NBA Twitter and I saw a lot on TikTok as well. It was the Timberwolves versus the Knicks. Of course, after the big trade of Carr and DiVincenzo, it got very heated. DiVincenzo got into a bit of a squabble with their players. Oh! Salford's 25. Extends the lead to 10. And listen, the time's coming down. 1:38 on the clock. Liverpool need to start getting some frees in. That one's off. And they're starting to panic.
One minute 25 on the clock. 3-pointer. Ooh. Air ball. It will be inbounded by Salford.
And Salford starting to get loud. They think this win could be in the bag. An impressive performance for them as they go to the line to extend their 10-point gap.
first free throw, fortunately no good. And they remain 10 points ahead.
Oh my goodness.
And Reed,
Easy layup. I think that's it, Sevy.
surely.
That could have been the dagger, unless Liverpool can get something from here. They get one.
We
We are
have
into the final minute. 10 points. I don't see it, Sevy. I think Salford are going to get back-to-back wins to open the season. Manescu goes on his own.
No good, unfortunately. A free throw for Liverpool. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, also no good. Salford keep the 10-point lead. And Liverpool are looking to foul. Give him the free throws.
Shout out to the men's first football. Big 3-1 win. I'm here with Finn Gaynor and cold Sean. Well, it's more than cold Sean. It looks like cold and damp Sean. Finn, how are you?
Very wet, Bix. Listen, we've been outside in the rain covering the men's first football. They've just picked up a big 3-1 win against UCLan. Great performance. Goals from Lecky, Ryan and Rory. But, you know, the performance has not kept me dry.
Did you get the interview?
We did.
Locked in. Sean, your first taste on Salford Sport TV, how did you find it?
Brilliant. I mean, at half-time stuttering over me words, but the more I do it, the better I'll get.
A man of many words, even if he does stutter. Sean and Finn, absolute legends. Oh well, I didn't realise the camera was on us. How's it going, guys? Can I get a W in the chat for Salford? We're live, Finn. Can you look at that, we're live? It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Yeah, look, there's one guy in chat. Shout out to whoever you are, mate. Unreal from you, because listen, you probably could find a better live stream somewhere else. I don't know where, but you probably could. But unreal for you for sticking around. But we are going to see the rest of the game off. 43.9 on the clock.
And Liverpool have them to catch up.
There's no chance.
Long
go
ball
long. Oh,
to Wisdom.
and one! That's got to be it for the University of Salford. Excellent from Wisdom, and he's just been a thorn for Liverpool from minute one. And listen, if he makes it, he doesn't make it. Everyone on that bench knows it's back-to-back. It's the perfect start. 2 wins for our hosts.
You absolutely love to see it.
And he makes it. 3-point play. 35.6 on the clock.
11 points ahead.
Oh.
And Liverpool just.
And it's time for Salford to enjoy themselves.
Tom Turner's in the building.
Oh my gosh. Talk about cameos. Oh my goodness.
2 points again.
Well, spin move. Tom Turner, say something to the fans.
Oh my God, what a game! What a game we have in our hands today. And another basket!
You're not meant to celebrate that one, Tom.
Sorry.
17 remains of the game.
Marinescu blocked, rebounded. What a game from Wisdom Bix.
70% of the world is covered by water. The rest is covered by Wisdom. Incredible. And as the time runs down,
2-1.
Salford get another win, 82-69.
What a game.
Indeed. They've got the win on the road. They've got the win at home. Salford look like a team on a mission. And it's another convincing win. They had it, for me, well wrapped up decently into the fourth. But there were points where it came back to haunt them, where they let that lead slip. But they persevered. They saw it through. And they get win number 2. As the players come to have their debriefs, I think if you're Robbie, if you're the head coach, you're just saying to them, well done. Because there was plenty of times today when the heads could have dropped. There's plenty of times today when you could have thrown in the towel. But every single one of those players in camo dug deep. And that's why they took home the win.
And like you mentioned before, Crochet was the missing player, but that wasn't a problem for Salford. They managed to make it work, and that's what you want.
Adapted incredibly.
Shows great team chemistry.
And as the players come together, rounding off their game, we will round off a very successful broadcast. First live one, let us know how it went, guys. Thank you very much. For anyone who did tune in, really appreciate it. I've been Bix Williams, Sevi Jakowski, David behind the camera, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you.